Language is our superpower. We share stories, secrets, and even argue about pineapple on pizza. But how do we teach this to machines? That's where natural language processing, or NLP, comes in. NLP is the science of making computers understand not just our words, but the meaning and feeling behind them. The goal isn't just to get a machine to follow commands, but to have real conversations, like talking to a friend. Imagine asking your computer complex questions, telling it a joke, or having it help you write a poem. NLP aims to break down barriers, turning technology from a tool into a companion that truly listens and responds. It's like teaching a logical alien to understand Shakespeare, not just the words, but the emotions and culture. We're trying to bottle the lightning of language so machines can grasp the what, why, and how of our words. From simple texts to deep philosophy, NLP is about unlocking the heart of communication for our digital world. It's a journey to bridge human and machine intelligence. And trust me, this adventure is just beginning. So, how do we teach a computer to read? It starts with tokenization, breaking sentences into pieces, like Lego bricks. Each word, even punctuation, becomes a token the machine can process. But just having bricks isn't enough, we need to clean and sort them. Techniques like stemming and lemmatization help group words like run, running, and ran into their root form, run. This is like prepping ingredients before cooking, chopping, peeling, and sorting. Without this, language is just a confusing mess to a computer. These steps are the unglamorous but essential foundation for everything from search engines to translation apps. The machine isn't reading like us, it's turning our chaotic language into structured data. Only after this careful prep can it start to figure out what we actually mean. It's the first small step for a program, but a giant leap for machine understanding. Every time you use a search engine or translation app, this process is happening behind the scenes. That's how machines start to read. Now the computer has its tokens. What's next? It needs to understand grammar, or parsing. Parsing builds a blueprint of the sentence, who did what to whom. But grammar isn't enough. Colorless green ideas sleep furiously is correct, but nonsense. Enter sentiment analysis. The computer tries to read the emotional temperature, positive, negative, or neutral. It looks for clue words to gauge the vibe, crucial for things like customer feedback. Then comes language modeling, the holy grail. This is how your phone predicts the next word you'll type. By training on billions of sentences, it learns which words follow others, capturing the rhythm of language. Parsing gives structure, sentiment gives emotion, and language modeling gives predictive power. It's like a team of detectives, the grammar expert, the psychologist, and the profiler, all working together. Alone, none can solve the puzzle. But together, they get close to true meaning. This multi-layered dance of logic and statistics is how machines crack the code of human language. It's not magic, but it's pretty close. That's the real magic trick of NLP. NLP isn't science fiction, it's already in your life. Chatbots use NLP to understand your questions and give relevant answers, not just match keywords. Translation apps don't just swap words, they analyze grammar, context, and even idioms to make sense. Search engines like Google use NLP to understand your intent, not just your words, giving you useful answers. Autocomplete and spell check in your messages? That's NLP predicting what you'll type next. These features make communication smoother and more efficient. NLP is your invisible co-pilot, making tech feel smarter and more human. Every time you interact with your phone or computer, NLP is working in the background. It's woven into your digital life, making things easier without you even noticing. That's the power of NLP, right here, right now. NLP's biggest leap came with the Transformer architecture in 2017. Unlike older models, Transformers look at all words in a sentence at once, using attention to weigh context. This made models faster and much smarter. BERT, a famous transformer, reads sentences bidirectionally, understanding context deeply, like knowing bank means riverbank, not finance. GPT, on the other hand, is a master writer, trained to predict the next word and generate human-like text. These models power today's smart chatbots, accurate translations, and AI assistants that can summarize documents. Transformers, BERT, and GPT aren't just improvements, they're a paradigm shift. They process vast data, achieving language skills once thought decades away. Their impact is just beginning, transforming how we interact with technology. They're the giants building the future of human-computer conversation. And the revolution is only getting started. Despite the progress, NLP isn't perfect. Language is full of ambiguity, like, I saw a man on a hill with a telescope. Who has the telescope? Computers lack real-world experience, so context can trip them up. Sarcasm and irony, Machines often miss the point, taking words at face value. They struggle with nuance, humor, and the subtleties of social interaction. Many languages have little digital text, so models work best in English and major languages. Language evolves, new slang, dialects, and cultural quirks keep developers on their toes. Most importantly, computers don't feel. They can say, "I'm sorry for your loss," but they don't understand grief. Their empathy is simulated, not real. Until machines gain true context and emotional understanding, there's a gap between human and machine comprehension. NLP is powerful, but it's not human. That's why computers still get it wrong. We're living in a remarkable era for NLP. From clunky commands to fluid conversations, the progress is breathtaking. NLP can break language barriers, make information accessible, and spark creativity. Imagine AI assistants for doctors, students, and scientists. These are real possibilities. But today's models are brilliant pattern matchers, not true thinkers. They lack common sense and real understanding, so we must use them wisely. Treat NLP as a powerful tool, not an infallible oracle. We're just at the beginning, teaching our silicon children to speak. The future is a partnership between human and machine intelligence. NLP is the bridge, helping us understand each other and ourselves a little better. The conversation is just getting started.